At 14,500 feet, an experienced skydiver pulled her main chute, and it failed. Her reserve opened far too low, and it didn't fully catch. She hit the ground at around 80 miles an hour. By every rule, she should not have survived. She did, and the reason why is the strangest part of all. September the 25th, 1999, over Chester County, South Carolina. Joan Murray was 47, an experienced jumper out for an ordinary weekend dive, her 36th. She left the plane at around 14,500 feet and fell into a clear sky, the way she had dozens of times before. Then the jump went wrong. Her main parachute opened, but it malfunctioned, twisting up instead of filling with air. She cut it away and went to her reserve. But by the time the reserve deployed, she was desperately low, only about 700 feet from the ground. It started to open, then collapsed, spilling its air. There was no time left and nothing more to pull. Joan Murray hit the ground at roughly 80 miles an hour. A fall like that, at that speed, is not something a person is supposed to walk away from or survive at all. But where she came down was the strangest piece of luck imaginable. She had landed squarely on a mound of fire ants. Disturbed and swarming, the ants stung her, again and again, more than 200 times. And here is where doctors can only offer a theory. Some who treated her came to believe that the relentless jolts of pain and the venom may have triggered a surge of adrenaline, one that helped keep her badly injured heart beating when shock alone might have stopped it. It has never been proven, and it is still debated. But the people who pulled her from that mound were convinced the ants attacking her were also keeping her alive. Joan Murray was rushed to hospital and fell into a coma that lasted about 2 weeks. Putting her back together took around 20 reconstructive operations and some 17 blood transfusions. She had to learn to walk again, and in the end, she made a full recovery. The strangest truth of her survival is also the simplest. The thing that nearly killed her on the ground was the same thing that may have helped keep her alive. 2 years later, in 2001, Joan Murray climbed back into a plane and jumped again, her 37th dive, stepping out into the same open sky that had almost taken her.